Today we're going to learn how to construct a perpendicular line to a line that we create. So first we have to start off by making a line with point A and B. So we have that point A and point B. So once we have that set, we have to start off by, we're going to create a point C that is in the middle of this. So take this, okay, about the center. Okay, we have our point C. Now we are going to we're going to go from a circle, we're going to go from C to any point that's not on this line. So point D over here off the line. With that said, now we're going to take an intersection where the circle intersects the line. So we have two. We have our point E and we have a point F. So once we have our E and F, we're going to create circles for this one. So we're going to go from point E to point F. That's our first circle. And then we're going to go from point F to point E. So that gives us our second set of intersecting points. So we have a point here, which would be our G, and down here would be H. Now, creating a line segment that goes from G to creating a line that goes from G to H should create a line that is perpendicular to our A and B line AB. So in order to test this, we're going to take the angle measure. So we're going to go from G to our point C to our point A. And as you see, it becomes 90 degrees. And we're going to test that theory by taking this and rotating. So we're going to rotate our point A. Rotate our point A here. So as we rotate, no matter what we do, it stays perpendicular to it. Now, to go from that, we're going to make a line that is parallel to our first line, AB. In order to do that, we're going to do just like we did last time with our point, to make a perpendicular line. So we're going to do a perpendicular line to this perpendicular line. So we have a line, so we got to construct a point on this line. So we're going to construct a point here. Now, we are going to make a circle with this center point and some point that is not on that line. So center point that's not on this line. So you can see that this is off of line GH. And after do that, we are going to create our two intersecting points. Give me 1 second. Get off that circle. I'm going to have to extend it so it's not inside mixing up with that point G here. So now we're going to do our intersecting points here and here. And again, we're going to create a circle going from point K to point L and then point L to point K. So far, starting off the same. And then we're going to do our intersecting points for here and here. And then we're going to draw a line from M to N. And then we are going to show that if we go from point L, point I, and point M, we have a 90-degree angle. So if it's 90 degrees from here, it makes these line MN parallel to line AB. And now, so after doing this, we can use this to also find the midpoint. So we're going to create a new one, or do a new one. So we're going to find the midpoint of a line segment. So we start off with, we have a line AB. And once we have a line AB, we're going to go to the circle tool and go draw a circle from with center A to B, and then with center B to A. And we're going to find the intersecting points for that. which gives us C and our D down there. Now, if we do draw a line segment from C to D, it's going to come up in the center, which would be our point A, or the intersection would be point E. It's going to be a point E. And you can see that that is our perpendicular bisector, and bisector will divide the line into two equal parts in the center. So if this is in the center, it makes a 90-degree angle, and so both from A to point E would be the same from E to point B.